Man, how about those Brownies, man? We traded Donovan Peoples-Jones for a 6th-round pick when our wide receiver room is trash as it is. Now it's even more trash. We are Super Bowl bound, baby. Andrew Berry, GM of the year. Kevin Stefanski, head coach of the year. Again, like he got in the COVID season. Holy shit. What an amazing team this is, baby. Wow. They must really, really respect Myles Garrett, Nick Chubb, and that defense for putting in the work. Because, wow. Trading away Donovan Peoples-Jones for fucking peanuts is certainly the best choice to make. I mean, that made a Super Bowl caliber right there. A 6th-round pick. Holy shit, man. We are going to draft the next Calvin Johnson with that pick. Guaranteed. Because the Browns always make great picks. They are known for making great picks all the time. So we should trust them, guys. And don't you question it. Don't you question it, like the Browns fans on Facebook.
This is a great move, guys. We got rid of Donovan Peoples-Jones, and we did nothing to address the wide receiver room, the halfback situation, or the quarterback situation. Let's roll out there with an XFL quarterback who's a turnover-prone black Brandon Weeden, and let's try out a rookie again, probably against the Cardinals, to get his confidence up. We're okay, guys. We got a quarterback, Watson. He'll be back. It's day to day, guys.
Oh, God, turn it, lady. Let me through, you slob. Yeah, so, all my sarcasm out of the way. I'm arguing with Browns fans on Facebook saying that this was a great move to do absolutely nothing. It's just hilarious how dumb the Browns fans are. You know what, Miles? You know what, Chubb? Get the fuck out of Cleveland. This team don't care about you. It's content with mediocrity sucking ass constantly. I'm over it. Fuck this team. You don't even address the quarterback situation. You keep a shitty rookie that you got in the 5th round. No shitties in the 5th round because he sucks. You have P.J. Walker as your starting quarterback, an XFL fucking journeyman. And you guys are comfortable with them. Good job. You should have kept fucking Jacoby Brissett, you stupid fucks. Good fucking job. It's just so amazing how we have a stout defense and we're pissing it away because we have a incompetent GM, an incompetent head coach, and an incompetent owner who now doesn't give a fuck about the Browns as he has part ownership in the Milwaukee Bucks. He made a blockbuster deal for Damian Lillard. The Browns, fuck him. Fans are dumb enough. I read the comments. They're fine with mediocrity. As long as, you win 7 games, they're all right. Fucking idiots, man.
We'll be all right, guys. We'll be all right. Kevin Stefanski, let's post the stats here. Let's post the stats of our ex-head coaches who had terrible talents. You guys, they didn't get a second team. They didn't go to a second team. But Kevin Stefanski, he has a stacked team. He's doing nothing with it. And he has a quarterback he doesn't want to play for him. He got $230 million guaranteed because that's how desperate the Browns are to be relevant. But they hire analytical guys because that's the smart way to do. We're going to reinvent football with their Ivy League guys. They won't know what's coming.
And if you start DTR, maybe he beats Arizona. Who fucking knows? And then he goes against the Ravens. The game I went to against the Ravens, where he got absolutely bent over the table and his ass spanked with no fucking lube, taking it by the Ravens defense. Stupid fucking idiot, Kevin Stefanski and Andrew Berry. You guys are idiots. I really hope right here is what gets you fucking fired. For your blunder on the trade deadline. And then the Redskins, what do they have to lose? They were going to fleece your ass for a 3rd-round pick to get Jacoby Brissett back. Stupid fuckers. Your analytics, did they tell you the fucking call up the Redskins on trade deadline day, and then you didn't realize your analytical dumbasses thought that you had a 40% chance of fleecing the Redskins. Now your analytics was wrong. The Redskins wanted to fleece you, and you didn't get a quarterback. Good. I hope we get fucking blown out the rest of the fucking way, just to prove a point that you guys are incompetent jackasses. Watson don't want to fucking play for you. He sees your offense, and do you really want him to come out here now after you just traded our wide receiver and didn't even get a wide receiver? Oh my God, the Cleveland Circus. That's what these guys should call themselves, the Cleveland Circus. They're the Baltimore Ravens' second team. They're the fucking fakers. The real Browns are in fucking Baltimore. Thanks, Art Modell. Incompetency from top to bottom. It's just a fucking joke. Seriously, Miles, Chubb, Amari, get the fuck out of Cleveland. What are you doing here wasting your career? God, I really wish that the Browns would just sell the team again and move. Please, so I can pick a different team. Gotta be careful, this guy looks like he's coming in my lane. Please. I want to root for a different team, but I can't because I fucking love the stupid team out of every team in history. I had to choose the most inept fucking franchise to love. I will never get to see the Browns hoist the Lombardi Trophy. Never. Because it's ran by incompetence. The Browns owner who came back, incompetent. Sells the team to Jimmy Haslam, incompetent. Fans don't deserve it. You know what? Yeah, you know what? The fans do deserve this. Because I read the comments and people are just fine with it. Fine with mediocrity. They'll keep filling the seats. Keep filling the seats, guys. Tell them that you're fine with it. It's amazing how the Lions turned their franchise around with a head coach in 2 years, and now their culture is completely changed because they brought in a great guy like Dan Campbell to turn their shit franchise around. And what did the Browns do? They bring in a fucking robot to turn their... Oh, shit. They bring in a robot to turn their franchise around. Isn't that funny? And the Lions, they bring in a football guy. That's just way too funny. And then Kevin Stefanski, he knows he's not supposed to turn the ball over there on 3rd and 3 in Seattle, and we had the game won. And I'm glad Kareem Hunt's like, pretty much like, hey, Stefanski, are you fucking dumb? I'm averaging 3 yards per carry, and you're going to put the ball in the XFL quarterback's hands to get a first down? Why aren't you running the ball there? Did Pete Carroll call that play? Did you not learn in the Super Bowl how dumb it is to throw when you can just run? I just love how stupid this team is, bro. The Cleveland Circus strikes again.
Howdy, kids! We're gonna throw out an XFL quarterback who'll be paid $230 million for a cheerleader. Hope you enjoy it.
Fucking idiots. I love the Browns. They're funny. Just to watch be inept. It's honestly stunning how you could be this inept for almost 30 years. It's just like, it's baffling. It's just like, wow. How did they achieve doing this, man? Eventually, you have to make the right picks. I know this franchise is cursed. I always said that the Browns could never draft a quarterback and develop one. Why not just trade for a quarterback who's obviously developed and could play in this league? We do that, and we paid $230 million for an essential cheerleader right now. Does he come back this year? I don't think so. They're not telling us what's going on. His rotator cuff injury should be back. You keep saying it's day to day. You keep putting him out there with no pads on. He goes to the Colts game. He looks like total dog shit. It's just so funny how Stefanski threw P.J. Walker underneath the bus because he told him to throw the fucking ball. When obviously you're watching from the sidelines, Stefanski, you see this guy is missing wide open reads. Did you notice that Seattle game when they're in the huddle on the goal line? And he looks at Amari Cooper, and Amari, I think it was P.J. Walker or Amari, who nodded his head, and I immediately knew it. I said to my dad, I was like, he's gonna fucking throw a fade to Amari Cooper. What happens? He throws a fade to Amari Cooper. Underneath, fucking Elijah Moore is wide open, walk-in touchdown. One read quarterback. You don't see it? This guy's a turnover machine too. Like 6 interceptions, a forced fumble, and 1 touchdown. Yeah, let's put the ball in his hands though. Not the secure one where, a halfback could at least get 2 or 3 yards. What you needed, 3 yards to cross the plane, get to the 2-minute warning, and then run the ball out, burn their timeouts. And then if we can't get it, we punt the ball, and they have to drive the field against our defense. Nope. Stefanski, Paul DiPotesta was salivating at the lips. Alex! Stefanski. Yes, boss. You better fucking throw it here. Analytics says 78.78% says we get this here. Got it. PJ, throw the fucking ball, baby. And it's picked off. I mean, it was literally a gift from heaven to Seattle. Jesus Christ set one of his angels down when that football floated up in the air with a W in their hand saying, here you go. Kevin Stefanski, he's an analytical fucking moron. Have the W. Year after year, I have to watch Stefanski make boneheaded play calls. He costs us at least 2 games a year with his boneheaded play calling. And we have a GM who doesn't see it. We have a fucking owner who doesn't see it. I see it from my couch. My dad sees it from his couch. El Prestor sees it from his couch. And this guy sucks at calling plays. G. Bush sees it from his couch. And this guy sucks at calling plays. And then you have Adam the Bull. Oh, I say he's gonna call the plays. All this ridiculous. When he wins, it's a great play call. It's a bad play call. I still call him out when we fucking win. Adam the Bull is so annoying. I can't stand that loudmouth dude. Here and there, he'll actually say something that's actually like, okay, I agree with you there, Bull. And then he'll just say outrageously stupid shit. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're a Bengals fan. You want the Browns to suck. And you see how bad Stefanski is. Like, I was watching the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show on Monday, and Adam the Bull was like, well, I thought the play call on 3rd and 3 was bad, but then I changed my mind. I think it was a great play call, and I shut it off because even that Jason Lloyd dude was like, yeah, I changed my mind too. I think it was a great call. I'm like, nope, shut it off. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to listen to these fucking clowns. I like listening to Jay, and I like listening to G. Bush, and then that one guy who played for Ohio State. Those are the only guys I like listening to on there. The rest of the guys just get on my fucking nerves. It's like they're paid by the Browns to say nice things. And I like G. Bush because G. Bush is fucking real. He's like, I ain't trying to go to a party with these guys. I'm going to tell you how I feel. And I'm exactly the same way. I'm a fucking realist. Prez, realist. We see what's going on. And we want to see a Lombardi trophy. We're not trying to be buddies with these guys. You're getting paid millions. I'm not getting paid millions. We're paying you guys to fucking put on a show for us. And you're just putting on a circus. And we're sick of it. Over it. That right there, this trade deadline, just shows you how much they care about winning. None. So I hope at the end of the season, Andrew Berry is gone. Kevin Stefanski is gone. We pick up the phone. We call John Dorsey back, say, come fix this fucking team right now. Get me a coach. And Paul DiPotesta, get him the fuck out of Cleveland too. Make the call, try to get Bill Belichick on this team. If you gotta trade a first-round pick for him, do it. Right now. Season's over. They're not doing nothing this year. That's my video on the Browns. I'm fucking pissed. They did nothing. They just fucking spit in my face. They spit in your face, too. And I'm sick of it. Stop going to the game. Stop supporting this team. Maybe they'll fucking actually get their heads out of their asses and stop just reaching their hands in our pockets, stealing our money for a circus when we want to watch some football. Unbelievable. How the fuck do you not keep Jacoby Brissett just in case your fucking star quarterback gets hurt. And then you get fleeced because the Redskins know you're desperate. And now our trade is, we traded Donovan Peoples-Jones, our 6th-round pick. Bravo. Good job. Wide receiver room sucks, but you traded our wide receiver. Fucking idiots. They're so fucking dumb. Woo, baby. It's just hilarious seeing the ineptitude of this franchise. It's just something to behold. It really is, man. It's like almost 30 years of just complete ineptitude. It's just like, I mean, you have to be astonished at this point, Browns fans, of complete suckery. They didn't bring back the Cleveland Browns. They brought back a fucking circus. Here you go. Oh, I just had to pick the Browns, my favorite team. If the Browns ended up moving, I don't know which team I'd pick. Say the Browns didn't exist. You know what? I know it's a funny thing to say that you're a Browns fan. If I wasn't a Browns fan, I'd probably be a Falcons fan just because I love their colors. Plus, the school that I went to, field, our mascot was the Field Falcon. And I love their colors. I love black and red. It's my favorite colors. That's the team I'd probably pick if they moved. You know, the Falcons are a joke too, but at least they can make Super Bowls. Haven't won one, and they had the 28-3 blown lead. But at least they aren't. I mean, they're one of those middle of the pack franchises. It's whatever. Nobody wants to care. Nobody cares about what team I'd pick if the Browns weren't here. I just wish the Browns never moved. Thanks, Art Modell. Seriously, thanks, dude. Thanks for taking our team and giving us a circus. That's all I gotta say, dude. Congratulations, Browns. You single-handedly just ruined another day of mine. Sitting there at work, listening to the podcast and shit, hoping that they make a trade. Nope. Oh, they made a trade, all right. They traded our wide receiver for fucking peanuts. All right, guys. It's been Bully Garrett. I'll catch you later.